R-I-S-E. Use the code CHICKEN in the shop.
Hey guys, welcome back to Clash with Chicken. It has been a minute here on the channel. I have not posted as of today in 77 days, which is not something I planned on doing. I just got really busy with the other games and there wasn't any sort of news for Project R.I.S.E. I basically just want to keep this channel for updates and announcements, and that's what we have for you today. We've got some sneak peeks of what's going to be coming to the next playtest or the next version of Project R.I.S.E. As of right now, I don't have any news for you on an open beta or when you guys will be able to get your hands on the game next, but as long as you stay tuned, I will keep you guys up to date on whenever the alpha tests they go public. And if you guys really want, make sure you just check out the Project R.I.S.E. Discord server, and then you'll get all the stuff that I'm going over as it comes out, which is really, really cool. But yeah, so I mean, the alpha tests have gone well. It's just a quick update on the game where we're at. And, you know, I think we're going to be looking at, you know, a spring beta and then follow that by, you know, a couple of months. Probably have a global launch towards this summer is kind of what I'm expecting. That's just based on my own speculation and, you know, covering these Supercell games for a very long time. So let's get into today's update. And like I said, if you want to keep updated with everything, Project R.I.S.E., almost like Clash Heroes, stay tuned on this channel here. So, on R.I.S.E., we're constantly refining the UX and UI style as we feel out the game's identity. So what that means is just the user interface and the graphics and that kind of thing. As always, he likes to use these acronyms, WIP, work in progress, but we wanted to share them so you can all see what we've been up to since patch number 2, aside from sipping pina coladas in sub-zero temperatures, obviously. First, a couple refined versions of screens you've seen in previous builds. So let's pull this up, and I'm gonna have to crop this. Whoa. Sorry guys. Okay, so this is the. Actually, you know what I can do instead? Sorry, this can be janky. Whoops. Let's close that for a sec. Sorry guys, I'm all over the place here. No, I'm still not gonna show it. Okay. One second. Okay. So anyways, we can kind of see here from the picture. So the hero page before and after. So we see it's a lot cleaner. So the Archer one is the good one. And you can see like the icons look a lot better, the heroes look a lot better, like the whole screen looks amazing. And I honestly thought that the game looked super polished before. So that's obviously something that they really want to focus on, is making the game, you know, look really good, which I think is obviously important because a lot of people judge a game on when a game first comes out on just simply how it looks. Like if we look at old school Brawl Stars in like 2017 and that beta, in like its Western kind of theme, it looked really bad. It looked really bad. Like from a graphic design perspective, the game did not look very clean. It did not look polished, and this is the opposite of that. It looks amazing. So, so what they've actually changed here, they've reworked the placeholder perk recycling screens. Yes, there were 2 of them, and it was annoying. Now your kept perks are highlighted on the left, and the rest that will be discarded are grouped separately on the right. Tapping a perk moves it between the keep discard piles, which is nice. You know, it was a little clunky before, so it's nice to see that that's changing. And tapping recycle dumps everything currently in the discard pile back into the tower and rewards you with sweet tower tokens for your trouble. More on those in a bit. That's going to be interesting. Some small quality of life fixes, like being able to see when the next keep perk slot opens up and seeing a breakdown of the total recycle amount via the I button, have been added. We'd also like to introduce recent additions to the under construction meta framework of the game. So if we look at this, the tower upgrades. I don't know why it doesn't let me show the image. If I go to open browser, does that help me? It should actually. And then I can go to the image. Oh, I have to resize it, that's the problem. Ah, stupid thing. anyways, you can see the whole image here. I'm not cropping anything out. Going back to here. So yeah, I also like to introduce recent additions to the under construction meta framework of the game. So as we can see here, tower upgrades, Phoenix Feather, Forge, Daily Quest, Feature X. So these are obviously features that they're going to add in at some point. But it looks really good. So in Pre-Alpha 2, your floor performance and recycling perks earned pass points, which rewarded you with chests. That was a stopgap measure that was always intended to change. Going forward, floor performance will still earn pass points for chests, but recycled perks will generate tower tokens, a currency that levels up your account so that over time you gain access to features and upgrades that help your journey up the tower and vary your experience in the tower. Some examples of upgrades to the tower. So that's basically just saying all the stuff that you earn as you do your dungeon crawling, basically, the points that you get, and that allows you to upgrade your tower in different ways, such as Phoenix Feathers increases the max number of Phoenix Feathers you can carry between floors, and yes, this means now you start with none. The Forge unlocks the Tower Forge, where you can generate new perks with gold. TikTok Trials, daily quests that you can complete for extra rewards while journeying up the tower, and a lot more that we'll reveal soon. There's a lot in this little announcement here. So Tower Forge. Perks, 6 out of 16, it shows us here on the screen. So these look cool. These are basically the buffs that you used to pick up in the game, but now you do in the tower, which is something that the community, the feedback I saw anyways, really screamed about. So that's good to see that that's there. The Tower Forge is where new perks are made for your next climb up the tower. By spending gold, you craft a random perk from those available. This means players will end up with different pools of available perks on their journey. The Forge has multiple levels. Each level gives access to a subset of perks. By acquiring tower tokens, you can unlock higher levels of the Forge and more perks. Perks are classified as Great, Super, Mega, and Ultra because although perks are not created equally, all perks are awesome. Lastly, some perks will only drop in specific tower environments, so be sure to farm them while you're on those floors. Of course, since the game only has 2 environments, this isn't a big deal right now, but we hope it will become an interesting tactical choice once we start introducing a lot more environments into the game. We're constantly refining, adding, removing, and breaking things. The tower wasn't built in a day. So be sure to share ideas and suggestions with us and the rest of the Discord. That's it for now. See you in the tower. So pretty cool little update. Lots of really great changes. And I'm really excited for this game still, guys. I think it's going to be big. Every time I played it, I've had a ton of fun. So I've yet to play with people on call where I think it would be a total blast. And all the changes they're making, like, this is all good stuff. Nothing jumps out to me and screams to me like, oh my god, this is amazing, because the game is really good right now and I don't think it needs any, hugely major changes. But yeah, so that's my thoughts. You guys let me know what you think down below in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You want to stay tuned on everything Project R.I.S E. Thank you guys, appreciate you, and we'll catch you in the next one. Chicken out, backpack.